Cat people, how are you today? I'm Catlady Antigoni, and today, with this makeup look, we are doing another Halloween palette bingo! As I already told you from my previous Halloween palette bingo video, the reason that I'm doing a part 2 is basically because I have too many Halloween palettes. I love the spooky theme, and although they wanted to do a video for each palette, I think that this is something that I don't have time to do, so I decided to do another palette bingo. Today we're gonna play with brands like Glamlight, Give Me Glow, in general indie brands, and of course, as always, everything that you're gonna see is cruelty free. Most of them are vegan as well, not all of them, but we are working in this direction. And if you're ready, let's start with the video! The first palette from today is from Give Me Glow, the Haunted Pumpkin. It has 10 eyeshadows, so I have set it my random number generator from 1 to 10, and let's see what we are gonna get. Number 3 is this metallic orangey color. It's very interesting, but I don't want to be very happy because I always get such a great color combination, and at the last palette I get such an irrelevant color, and it's like, yeah, and now what? So it's okay, I'm glad for this, but not very glad. The next palette is from Lovelace Cosmetics, makeup for the recently Immortals. This amazing Beetlejuice inspired palette. It has 12 eyeshadows, so my generator is from 1 to 12. Yes, tablet, please open. Nice. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Number 10. Okay, number 10, let me count. It's this purplish pink right here. Okay, I think until now I'm happy. I wish to see some mattes now. Next, I'm gonna do the most spooky palette in my collection, at least in my opinion. This is the collaboration between Glamlight and Chucky. Here we have 15 eyeshadows, a bit darker, a bit more black leaning, and I have set it my generator from 1 to 15. Yes. Alright, let's see what we are gonna get. Number 2. Please, I don't want something extremely irrelevant with the previous two. Okay, we have a grey, and it is called Good Guys. I'm not very happy until now. I mean, beautiful colors, but a bit random, and I'm starting getting scared. We are gonna see though. The next palette is another collaboration between Shroud Cosmetics and Batty Bean. This is It's Freaking Bats palette. I don't know what happened with the shimmers, but I don't feel like holding it upright because, I don't know, they have started doing weird things and crumbling a bit, and I don't want to destroy the palette. Anyway, the point here is that it has 9 eyeshadows, so my generator is from 1 to 9. So let me generate, and we have number 9. Please don't give me something completely irrelevant. Oh yeah, I got something completely irrelevant. It is the green eyeshadow. Beautiful, very beautiful, but I cannot see how can I combine it with the others. And last but not least, we have from Glamlight another collaboration. This time is the Scooby-Doo palette. This is the Creeps and Crawls. It looks amazingly beautiful, but to be honest, I have lost all my hope, and I don't know, at this point I feel that whatever I'm gonna get, it doesn't matter because I have a really irrelevant color combination and I don't know how can I save this. Okay, I got number 1. Let's see what is number 1. Another shimmer. Okay, I got this one. This is very beautiful. This is almost duochrome, but I don't know. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn off the camera, I'm gonna brainstorm a bit, and I will be back to try to save this whole situation somehow. Well, I kinda have decided. I'm very unsure. I don't have enough mattes to work with. The color combination is just all over the place. Great challenge, but I don't know. I guess we will see together. First of all, I'm gonna use this Good Guys grey eyeshadow. Wait! There is a plastic on the mirror. You know what does this mean? We're gonna remove it together. Oh, nice. Now I can use the grey. I'm gonna take up fluffy brush, I could say. I'm gonna dive into this eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply it here at the outer corner of my eye very, very carefully, because I have nothing else to blend it with, nothing else to make it a bit lighter, so I have to be very, very careful. Let's see. Did I tell you that I have primed my eyes with not primer potion but pro filter from Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's brand, and I feel very ready about today's look. No, I feel very ready for the gray at least. Okay, I'm going with very, very light moves to the degree that I don't have color on my eyelid, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So let's see what can we get with this one. I kind of like that it is blended by itself. I mean, Glam Light's quality never disappoints and it really makes my life easier. But today, the bingo gods were not with me. Clearly. You know something? When I see this grey and how it blended out, I really feel that I don't need anything more on my eyelids. It's kind of beautifully minimalistic, and I know that it's not something that I would typically say, but I like it. So next palette is the It's Freaking Bats from Betty Bean, and from this palette I'm gonna go with the Grim eyeshadow. I have already primed again my eyes with Carla's primer potion or filter potion. I'm so bad with the names. It's the Fix potion. Alright, so in my head there is the primer potion from Urban Decay, the Fix potion from Carla, and the Pro Filter from Rihanna, and all these three are blending together, so I come up with names that do not exist. Please excuse me for this, and let me start applying the color here. Wow! Actually, it looks good. I don't know if this makeup will end up being very Halloweeny, but I could not do anything else with this color combo. I really had to work hard to come up with an idea because it's unique, but it's very, very difficult to be combined. So let's see. I'm very happy with the quality, as I have already told you at my review for this palette. And in the future I will definitely buy more from Shroud because I'm very, very curious to see how they have evolved their formulas. I mean, that's beautiful. And in combination with grey, they're kind of going together. What do you think about this combo? I don't know what you think, but I love it. And honestly, I don't know why I love it so much. It's something that I'm supposed to be just okay with it. But this color combo with the grey and the bluish teal, it looks so beautiful, and I don't know why I haven't tried before without the help of the palette bingo. Anyway, next color is gonna be this one, the Crypt Party, from the makeup from recently Immortals. Now, I'm gonna take a quite fluffy brush and I'm gonna apply it here. Wow, right next to the blue, to have kind of like a bluish pink moment. Yes, I know this is not very Halloweenish, but again, I never promised that I will do something Halloweenish with this crazy color combo, but look how beautiful it is. It gives some life that didn't exist before in a very, very beautiful way. If you had this color combo, what would you try? Would you go with the same order that I'm going? Would you do something similar with this? Please tell me in the comments. I'm so curious to hear about your opinion. And if you could do a Halloween look, I would be very, very happy to try it again with the same color combo. So if you have any ideas, just write them. I really want to know about it. Okay, I feel that the blending here is gonna be quite hard, but again, we are creating something very, very beautiful. Alright, right now I have two thoughts which are battling in my head. The first thought is to continue with this purple at my inner corner right here and end up using the orange one, this metallic, under my eye. And the second thought is basically exactly the opposite. The plan was to start with the orange here at my inner corner and finish my look with this purple under my eye. I think both would work since we have this pink right here, but I feel like I'm gonna go with Scooby-Doo and the purplish eyeshadow. I don't know, like when I see purple, I want to have a lot of it and not just a little bit under my eye, and I don't feel the same way about orange. I don't like orange that much, but yeah, let's see. Let's hope that this was the correct one. Oh, this purple actually is too dark. Let's see how we are gonna work with this, because really things have become very, very difficult very, very quickly. Wow, I don't think that I chose the correct option here. What do you think? Do you like kind of this dark inner corner? Are we going for a halo eye and be happy with it? Kinda, yes, I feel like we are doing this. It's so sparkling and so beautiful, but it's so dark. Why are you so dark? I should have swatched this. I mean, I have swatched this palette in general. Oh, I didn't remember that this was so dark. On the pan, it appears a bit lighter to my defense, right? Am I the only one who sees this? Anyway, I hope that I can save this. I hope that this will go well. And let me tell you, I'm gonna use from Rihanna her highlighter, How Many Carats. Let me show you this one, because I don't have anything to highlight under my eyebrow area, and I always do it and I don't feel like not doing it today. So I might use this highlighter a bit here to have my absolute inner corner a bit lighter. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. You know something? I believe that blending is everything. It actually saved the situation. The purple doesn't look like dark purple anymore because I layered it with the pink eyeshadow, and although that I have the sparkles, which I really like, I don't have this kind of like boom dark color out of nowhere, and I think I have a flow that I like. So now I'm a bit scared once again for today, because I have to use this pumpkin possession. Yes, pumpkin possession. And although that it's a pretty color by itself, I feel that my look is kind of more cool toned and this is warm toned, and I don't know how this is gonna be combined with the rest of the eye look. Fortunately, I'm just gonna apply it under my eye here. I'm gonna spray my brush, although that you see that I have a NYX spray. It's not a NYX spray, this is from Revolution, the cookies and creams, and the reason that I have put it in this bottle is because that the other one was very big and it couldn't fit in my drawer, while this is smaller and it's not a problem at all. Anyway, let me apply this. I don't know, let's see. Actually, it looks good with the previous kind of like teal that I have added to the look from the Batty Bing palette. It kind of fits this color, and together they are making a very interesting color combo, which again I wouldn't have gone myself. I wouldn't have kind of thought about it without the palette bingo situation, but I actually like it. This rusty vibe that I get from the pumpkin possession, it's giving something to the look. It's giving something that I would never have given myself, and that's why I love palette bingos so much. Like, they are pushing me to do stuff that I wouldn't have done otherwise. This is so creative, so interesting, and so much something that it's in my character, and I love it. What do you think about the look? Do you like it? Would you do the same? Would you do something different? I know I'm asking again, but you know, every step that I'm doing in this look is like a new surprise, a new problem that has to be solved, but in the end everything has kind of a flow together, and I just love it. And after all, I think that yes, I achieved to do this Halloweeny look, being more Halloweeny and less like just an everyday look. And let me tell you how I did this. First of all, I started with this unicorn goo from V Cosmetics. Unfortunately, it does not have its name on the packaging, but I'm fairly sure that this is discontinued nowadays. It's vegan, that's why I used it it as an eyeliner. Please do not use lip products as eyeliners if they are not vegan. Secondly, I used from She Glam this kind of holographic glitter in the shade Disco Ball. It's stunning, right? And then as stamps, I used again from V Cosmetics this one right here, the spider one, which is the number 12. If you're interested, they're coming into this packaging, and this one with the bat, which is the number 12 again. Okay, they have the same number, but they have different prints here, so this is how you will understand what are you getting. And I got these cute stamps. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna turn off the camera, I'm gonna do mascara, foundation, blah blah blah, all this boring stuff, which I'm repeating quite a lot, and then I'm gonna come back to show you my final looks and tell you some final thoughts about this palette bingo. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Today's look was a bit unexpected because yes, I started by having a Halloween idea in my head, then I did something different, and then I ended up having a Halloween look. So I decided to tell you this word in Greek today. And in Greek we say aprosmenos. Say with me. A-pro-sme-nos. Aprosmenos. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word aprosmenos, or actually tell me the word in your own native language. And before I do anything else, let me quickly mention what I have on my face today beyond foundation, concealer, and all this stuff. First of all, for blush, I have used this one. This is from TK Cosmetics. TK is a Swedish indie brand. This specifically is in the shade Gorgeous, and it has shimmer, and I love it so much. Then, as a highlighter, I have used from Kaleidos the Skywalker one. You see the shift is absolutely stunning. And then, to lock up the result, I have used this powder from KVD Vegan Beauty. It's called just translucent, that's it. And now I think that we are very ready to move on to the lips. So I'm planning to start by this pencil. This is from Annabelle Minerals. This was sent to me as a PR, and it's in the shade Iris, which is like a dark purple one, very beautiful color. And then I'm gonna top it with NYX Professional Makeup and one of their glitter balls, specifically in the shade Amethyst Vibes. This has the magical trick with the glitter. Basically, if you don't do anything with your lips, you don't have any glitter, but if you do, you just have glitter out of nowhere, and this is crazy! I love it so much, and I love playing with the glitter and doing all the time. It's like it's a thing for me. Anyway, I said enough, so let's start doing things. I would say that this video made me remember how much I love palette bingos. Everything can happen, everything can turn into a very unexpected direction, and I'm all in for a good surprise. I was thinking that nowadays I don't have that many palette reviews, so for sure I would like to hear your opinion about this. For example, from the palettes that I used today, I have for sure a review for this one, the Immortals, for the Scooby-Doo one, and for the collab with Batty Bean, this one. I don't have for the Give Me Glow or the Chucky, and please tell me down in the comments if you would be interested to see these reviews from me. If they are quite old palettes so you don't care anymore, your feedback will be so much appreciated. And basically that was it. This was our video for today. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and if you reached until this point, why don't you leave me a bat emoji or a spider web, because this is what I have on my eyelids and I would really love to see them down at the comments. Again, thank you so much for being here with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok as well. Well, see you next time with another video, and until then, bye bye!